Hey YouTube, Mark Kaufman here, and today I'm going to be refurbishing this large case Stockman. Yes, I picked this up off of eBay, and I think I bought it for about $27. The seller was very hard to negotiate with. I'd actually seen this about a month ago, and I submitted an offer for 20. He was like, no, I can't do 20. And then I submitted another offer, and he's like, no, I can't do that. But I finally ended up getting it. And yes, it is in a little bit of a rough shape. I am debating on how far I want to go with getting these blades back up to polished condition. I'm probably going to go with a light polish on these and then probably throw this thing in some vinegar and let it get completely patinaed. Either that or I'm just going to sharpen them up. I just have to get this thing clean first, but I will be showing that off in this video. So I'm going to get this thing cleaned, and then after that we will take a look at the knife and I'll decide where I go from there. But I can guarantee you this, I will be polishing this thing back up when it comes to the handle and when it comes to the bolsters. So the cleaning of this knife will be coming right up. So see you in the next clip. And here is our end result. Now, it's not absolute perfection, but I was able to get the back springs to have a luster again. I was able to get the bolsters polished up. I was able to get the pivots cleaned out. So now we've got some kind of snap. And I was also able, let me get the blades open here. I was also able to get the inside cleaned out. There's a little bit of pitting, but that doesn't really affect anything unless if it was major. And I was able to get the blades all sharpened up. Now, I spent about 2 hours doing this, okay? And you do not need to spend that much time on it, but I wanted to get a few dents and dings out of this knife, and that took a little bit longer on my polishing wheel. Now, one of the things I noticed while I was polishing this up was that when I would polish it, the bone would get a polished finish to it, but that would quickly dissipate. I don't know if Case uses a really high speed rate on their polishing wheels, but I'm betting that if I had a higher speed rate on mine, I could probably get those bone covers polished up a little better than they are. But the pocket worn look looks fine also. The blades, I was debating on polishing the blades completely out, but I felt that this was going to be a user knife, and this was going to be one that I would be definitely carrying and, well, not abusing, but definitely using. So I felt polishing that and getting all of the scratches out would be counterproductive if I'm actually going to be using this. So, but you can see that there is, and let me just zoom that in then. You can see that there is some pitting, that there's some spots of wear. And I have to say this knife, the blades on this look a lot older than the knife is. This is actually probably a mid-2000s case here. And it definitely looks older than it really is, which I'm fine with. Now, when it came to sharpening the blades, we had a few chips in the blade. I didn't bother putting in a sharpening choil on the 2 secondary blades, primarily because I just didn't feel like it, and I felt like they just didn't need it. This is going to be a worker, and I'm not going to be too concentrated on keeping those blades perfectly sharpened. This is going to be something I'll use in the garden, use while at work, and I will be probably abusing it, but not to the extent of breaking it. But I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me restore this thing and get it back to at least a presentable condition. So till the next video, I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.